Hello, hello. Um, I have so many feelings right now. Just, I didn't expect to play this game tonight, but of the 3 games I was currently, guess was on my active list of things to do, just none of them I felt like playing. And I'm in kind of a weird nostalgic mood is the best way to put it. And this is a game I haven't played in a while. I discovered this game through another gamer who I really love and enjoy. And so I bought it, played it. I almost completed everything. And I mean everything of this entire game. Like all the routes, all the extra stuff. I was almost done. And then some kind of update happened through the Chariots company, which is the one who's made this game, Nameless, and Mystic Messenger on the phone app. And all of my progress was deleted. As you can see, there is nothing here. Everything that I had done and everything gone. Nothing. And it just so disheartened me that I stopped playing. I didn't get back into it. And now today I'm just like, yeah, let's do it. It's been long enough. I've recovered from my original upset. And oh my god. Sorry, text messages. Anyway, I am going to stop talking too much. I don't know. And let's just go. Warning, a lot of these names and stuff is Korean, and I'm going to butcher all of the names. I am going to butcher them, and I am so sorry in advance. Busan. When I first came here, everything was so unfamiliar. I lived only in Seoul for 18 years, so I was worried whether I'd be able to adapt. At first, I had a hard time understanding the dialect, and I'd often ask people to repeat themselves a number of times. It's been 3.5 years since I came here, but Busan dialect is still hard to follow. I came to attend college in Busan from Seoul. Sometimes people ask me why I didn't choose to attend a college in Seoul. Unlike me, there are many people in Busan who want to go to Seoul. But unlike them, I no longer wanted to stay in Seoul. I couldn't stand my life in Seoul, with Mom who had completely changed after she and Dad got a divorce. It's been 3.5 years since I became independent from I assume that's trying to say mother. But I still lead the same suffocating lifestyle I had still led? No, maybe lead. I still lead the same suffocating lifestyle I had in Seoul. A senior man majoring in business, an okay TOEIC score, and slightly higher than average school grades. I came to Busan to find my dream, but I still have no idea. What do I want to do in life? I came to Busan with that question, but still haven't been able to find an answer. I've been living here for 3.5 years already. How long has it been since she's moved? I don't know. I feel like they haven't mentioned that enough. I love this game. But I also totally acknowledge all of the problems it has. Busan has its big ocean and old buildings. Though people may be a bit rough, they are kind. And I have 5 precious animals in my life that warm up my heart. Cue the opening sequence. Hey!
가졌던 시간 속 내 순간은 언젠가 깨져버리는 환상 흐트러진 너를 잠시 내야 낯섰지만 I can stay 이젠 나 다시 떠나야 해 너무 소중했던 기억 속에 너를 다시 찾아낼 테니까 내 순간은 언젠가 깨져버리는 환상 흐트러진 너를 잠시 내야 낯섰지만 I can stay 이젠 나 다시 떠나야 해 너무 소중했던 기억 속에 너를 다시 찾아낼 테니까
That song still gets me super hype every time. I loved it so much when I first heard it, and I still love it so much now. I opened the door and saw a familiar living room. It's been 4 years since I moved out from my parents' house. Oh, something different from 3.5 years. What happened? When I come back to an empty home with no one to welcome me, I don't feel like doing anything. I should just have a light meal, wash up, and go to bed. My days are always busy. I wake up early to go to school and go to the art club room after class. When I come home, I clean up the house and do laundry. Then I do my school assignments. Oh, I just noticed her face was actually downcast here. Oh. I mean, it makes sense with the dialogue, but I assumed it would stay the generic face until otherwise, but yeah. Read this. And when the hectic weekdays are over and weekend comes around, I meet up with my friends for lunch and head to the English cram school. The word busy has become a way of life for me. I'm busy today. I have to go to this cram school. I have to impress the professors. I have to get an A+ in this class. I always make sure that all my school assignments are done perfectly and turn them in by the deadline. Not me at all. And I actively participate in the school's art club. And despite my busy schedule, I make sure to invest some of my time to study English in order to raise my TOEIC score. Some people tell me that I live my life to the fullest. I always thank them, but hearing that doesn't really make me happy. Tomorrow should be another busy day. I have a morning full of classes, and I should study at the library during lunch. And then class again, and I'll probably go to the art club room to work on my paintings. Dark room, the same old every day. When I lie down on the bed, many thoughts occur to me. I live such a busy life. In others' eyes, my life is probably full of activities that are useful and helpful. But why? Why do I not feel alive? I love her dress. I always remember her so vividly, like character design wise. And there are many people in Korea who lead a similar life to mine, and there are certainly those whose lives are even busier and more stressful. But unlike me, they're proud of the fact that they're busy and enthusiastically plan out their lives.
반에서 5등 안에 못 들었다고? 비싼 학원을 다녀도 소용이 없구나 너는.
I forgot I left voice acting on. I just startled myself because I'm a moron.
더 열심히 해. 이 정도로는 부족해.
I am going to... Where is it? Ah, that's why that's so loud. Excuse you. Gonna lower that while I'm at it. I'll do that. Okay. See if that helps. Oh, that's so much better. Oh, my poor ears. I apologize to anyone that had their ears terribly pained. Now she sounds slightly too quiet. painful memories of my past are suffocating me. I can't get rid of the cold expression on Mom's face from my thoughts. The expression which seems to say, only your report card represents your value. I can still vividly remember Mom's face when she told me that I was no use because my grades weren't good enough. Hey. But still, I am living the life as I did when I was with Mom. It's not as stressful as it was in Seoul, but even when I am still leading a busy life, I have no idea why I'm here and why I'm doing these things. Delete that word. My God. I went to attend a college outside of Seoul and joined an art club. I have friends who aren't really friends, and I struggled to get an A+ in all my classes. None of these are what I wanted. In fact, I don't even know what I'm doing right now. I have no idea what I'm working so hard for. How can I find my calling? How can I learn to enjoy what I do? No one taught me those things.
당신은 변한 게 없군요.
So excited.
당신이 혼란스러워하는 모습을 보는 건 나쁘지 않습니다. 난 이 정도로 약한 고통에는 별로 흥미가 없거든요. 당신 눈물 날 만큼 아파해주지 않으면 안 돼요. 당신이 날 보면 무슨 말을 해요? 어떤 표정을 지어요? 미칠 것 같은. 가장 스릴 넘치는 부분 나중에 천천히 즐기도록. 지금 재미있는 이야기가 시작돼요. 열심히 준비해요.
This is tough to balance.
자, 그럼 게임을 시작해.
Here we go. I'll accept that. I'm sorry. I don't know why. I thought that was so okay. What woke me up was not the alarm that's set for 7 a.m., but the sound of a cat? No way. I don't even have a cat. I must have been really tired yesterday. I remembered going to bed last night without taking a shower and felt a bit grossed out. And my hair felt oily too. I should get up and take a shower. I looked at the wall to see the time. It's 6:36. You lucky. My cat likes to wake me up at 3 or 4 in the morning. And even if I give her like a midnight snack, that still only pushes me to like maybe 5 a.m. Yeah, 5 a.m. is probably the best that I get. If I sleep heavily enough, I can get to 6, which would be great. But, speaking of my cat, I just realized I left my door closed. As much as I don't like her waking me up, I like having her company. It lowers my stress. When you gotta pick between stress and sleep. Huh? What was that? Oh. Okay, there was a weird glitch thing. Am I still doing good? I need to check my stream. Okay, I'm still doing fine. Okay. Sorry. Okay. I closed my eyes and opened them again. I still love how cute they look. Oh, the black cat though. What? What? No. Too much. Oh, it was cute. Oh. I, I just want to know who did the voices. It's like little kids, people that just have that pitch. This isn't a dream. There was a big basket next to my bed, and inside that basket,
고양이랑 토끼?
what? Who? How? The animals? Who brought them into my room? Wait. Oh wait, that's what she's supposed to be saying, but she just gasped. Wait. Before that, who broke into the house? Someone must have come into the house when I was sleeping. The windows are locked. How could someone have come in? I scanned the room quickly but saw no signs of intrusion. I must call the police. But first, the animals.
이게 몇 마리야 대체?
2 cats and 3 rabbits. A total of 5. What am I supposed to do with 5 animals?
이럴 때일수록 침착해야 돼.
I should call the police first. These animals don't belong to me.
거기 경찰서죠. 저희 집에 누가 무단 침입을 해서 애완동물을 유기했는데요. 네, 현장 보존이요? 예? 훔친 건 없는 것 같은데요. 방도 그대로고 창문도 잠겨 있어요.
The tone of the police officer over the phone suddenly changed.
네? 저 혼자 사는데요? 아니요, 열쇠는 저밖에 없는데.
They're just like, what the frick is this? kind of call.
아니요, 장난이 아니에요. 저도 뭐가 뭔지 잘 모르겠어요. 그냥 아침에 일어나 보니까 웬 바구니에 동물이 5마리나 들어있었단 말이에요. 그것도 내 침대 바로 옆에요.
I know this game's probably be more realistic to what someone would probably do, but like, I'd obviously freak out. But like, I would also just be like, this is a gift. Look at these precious animals. They're mine. Anyway. I was telling the truth, but the officer wouldn't believe me.
말투를 들어보니 서운하신 것 같은데 그거 장난 아니면 이웃 사람들한테 물어보든 아세요?
We're not paid enough to deal with your weird issues of someone breaking into your house and leaving 5 animals for whatever reason.
잠깐만요.
I desperately tried to stop the officer from hanging up.
어떻게 이 동물만이라도 좀 처리해 주시면 안 될까요? 누군가가 유기한 게 분명한데.
I turned to look at the animals. All 5 of them were staring at me. Why are they all looking at me like that?
예, 여기는 부산시.
Come to think of it, it's a bit strange that rabbits and cats are sitting together so peacefully. Are cats thus well behaved?
네? 내일이요?
The police officer told me that people from the animal shelter can't come until tomorrow, but that means I have to take care of them today. He wouldn't even believe the fact that someone had broken in. It seems that no one would come for an investigation. Asking the police to believe me is not something I could do easily. You didn't really check your entire apartment. You just kind of looked around your room and decided, yes, someone broke in. I don't think, yeah, because it didn't say she looked around the apartment. Oh, thanks for the follow. I really appreciate it. Sorry, I get the sound notification, but I can't really check. Well, I guess I can check. But it's not as easy as just like looking at my other computer and waiting for the thing to pop up. It's But yeah, thank you so much. I really appreciate it. And I don't have the courage to plead him either.
네, 알겠습니다.
Someone surely came into the house. What on earth is going on? I went over to where the basket was. Oh, I could just choose an animal. Oh, apparently black cat is too cool for me. Check out little Bun Bun. It looks not happy to be here. Oh, orange cat? Yeah, sure. I'll pick the orange cat. The kitten with bright orange fur was looking at me with sparkling eyes. Look how sparkly his eyes are. He's so cute. He's a real cutie pie. Oh, so I get to check on all of them. Okay, now check out little Bun Bun. The small white baby rabbit was sitting right next to the bigger one, as if he's scared. Is that a mom and her baby? But their colors are different. The smaller rabbit was as white as snow. Let me check on the other one then, just to get the pair together. The big rabbit was calmly staring at me. The color of his fur, it's silver. Wait, silver rabbit? Is this some sort of an extinct species? I guess, yeah, it is silver. It's just some of the white patches make it look like it's more on the white side, but yeah. Check on this Bun Bun. Brown spotted rabbit. He seems a little different from the rest of the animals. He is trying to keep a distance from the rest of the animals in that small basket. He doesn't look like a Korean breed. Now he's so special. I can now click on him. The black cat looks ill-tempered. The rest of them are cute.
고양이는 별로 안 귀엽네.
Wow. Alright. I mean, I don't blame her, but and it kept staring at me as if it had has something to say. I forgot that he just straight up tries to talk right away. What was that? The cat just talked. Am I hearing things? No, I'm sure I heard it. Just tonal shift from male heavy pitch of like I'm hungry to like meow. It's just like what the I'm pretty sure I heard something. I glared at the black cat. The black cat stared back.
혹시 잘못 들은 건가?
I sighed. I must be really tired if that is the case. I should at least feed the animals. They won't be with me until tomorrow. I was surprised, but the animals are probably even more surprised. They must have felt really nervous to wake up in the morning and find that they are abandoned by their owner in an unfamiliar place. As I headed to the living room, the black cat jumped over the basket and followed me behind. The orange kitten, silver rabbit, white rabbit, and spotted rabbit followed as well.
자, 이거라도 먹어.
I put in some bread and lettuce in a large salad bowl and put it down on the floor. Lettuce maybe, but or at least for the rabbits, but bread? I also put some cereal in a small bowl for myself and poured milk into it. When was the last time that I had a decent meal? I'm always spacing out while eating my cereals for breakfast, but the animals perked me up this morning. Huh? I looked up and spotted the black cat inside the salad bowl along with the food. Did he just fall in the salad bowl while eating? He looks so silly. I laughed at how silly he looks. Yeah, apparently I've also been feeding my cat wrong. I laughed at how silly he looks. When was the last time that I laughed like this?
아빠, 아빠, 이 도넛 엄마랑 만들었어요.
Oh, she's so cute sounding.
엄마가 모양 예쁘게 만들었다고 칭찬해줬어요. 저요? 나중에 커서 도넛 장사나 할까요?
그럼 우리 딸은 뭘 해도 잘할 거야.
엄마는 그런 거 용납 못해.
Oh, well. By the way, what's the time? 7:40? Oh no.
학교 지각하겠다.
The hectic morning classes are all over. I can't even remember what I learned in class today. I always take perfect notes and never miss anything that the professors say. But I was worried about the animals at home, and also I was bothered by my messy hair and makeup, which I hurriedly put on before coming to school. Oh, girl, if I was late, screw the makeup. I'm getting dressed and out the door. Luckily, my hair's short, so I can just ignore that for the most part. But I'm literally throwing on the easiest thing I could put on and out. I went to the restroom to straighten myself up and then headed to the art club room. If you went through the whole day, why even bother at that point?
안녕.
아, 왔어요, 선배.
This dork. Oh. As I opened the door and greeted everyone, a guy sitting in front of a canvas smiled at me. She doesn't even want to say hi.
선배, 뭔 일 있어요? 땅에 꺼져라 한숨을 다시고.
I guess because technically she said hi first, but just the timing of that sighs. I don't know. Hee-Jae asked me with a concerned look on his face. The music shift. His name is Hee-Jae Kim. He's a junior, and we're in the same club, and we even go to the same cram school together.
희재야, 혹시
I was expecting...
애완동물 키울 생각 없어?
Sorry, I don't like interrupting voice dialogue, but like, I was expecting like, he's 23 years old, and his hobbies... like, just with the music shifted and everything.
예?
I
갑자기 그게
didn't
무슨...
read the dialogue. Oops. EJ, are you interested in raising pets by any chance? That's why I like having a second computer. Huh? Why do you suddenly ask? I have to get rid of the animals so I can go back to normal life.
혹시 키울 생각이 있으면 나한테 말해줘. 토끼가 좋아, 고양이가 좋아?
By the way, which do you like? Rabbits or cats?
선배, 저 동물을 싫어하는 건 아닌데
Oof.
털 알레르기라는 게 있어가 키우기엔 좀...
That's rough, buddy. AJ shook his head. Why must he have every single allergy that exists? Anyway, who on earth is left... What? That's not... Anyway, who on earth left those animals in my room? I'm already busy preparing for my graduation.
근데 뭔 일인데요, 선배? 갑자기 무슨 애완동물?
누가 우리 집에 동물 5마리를 버리고 갔어.
예? 진짜로요?
그것도 내 방에 무단 침입해서.
TJ sprung to his feet.
그게 돼요? 아니 그것보다 선배는 괜찮아요?
경찰에 전화했는데 동물 보호소에서는 내일 온다고 하더라고.
Okay. Why are sounds so difficult to figure out? I'll eventually get it. Eventually.
아니 그게 아니고 그놈이 뭐 훔쳐갔거나 선배한테
Okay.
선배한테
I know you're being a dork and you care. But like if anything seriously had happened to her, would she be there in art club right now? Seriously.
그게 이상해. 집안은 그대로야. 훔쳐간 것도
I think she's just a quiet
창문이 열린 흔적도 없고.
person. Because everyone else gets louder, but her voice itself is like so quiet. Unless I'm just losing my hearing. I don't know. Actually, let me look at that settings one more time. Sorry. No, okay. It's not because I'm stupid. I don't know.
선배도 괜찮고요.
Yeah, I think she's just a quiet voice actress.
나야 뭐.
그럼 그 말로만 듣던 완전 범죄라 하는 거예요?
Because he's perfectly audible. But main character is kind of whispery. So I don't know if they had audio issues or what.
잘 모르겠어. 그렇게 유기하고 가는 게 상식적으로 불가능한 일이니까.
Subtle
마법처럼
plot insertion of it's like magic. Like a magical wizard had placed these animals into my home.
어찌된 일일까요? 귀신이 고칼 노릇이네.
Okay, I'm glad I have confirmation that it's not just me. They might have messed up, or I don't know how the process works when it comes to like making, especially since like an indie game, like if people were just told to use their own audio mics, or if there was a studio, or who knows. I might just mute her if she keeps being too quiet and just voice her lines. Though I'm not a voice actress by any means. Ugh.
근데 그 동물들 무슨 동물인데요?
Boy, she asked if you wanted cats or rabbits. Why are you asking if they're puppies? Oh boy, oh. Okay.
토끼 3마리에 고양이 2마리야.
토끼랑 고양이? 토끼랑 고양이가 섞여 있다고요?
Is this the scene I think it is? I think it is. And I'm excited now.
종류도 다양해. 토끼 1마리는 은색이고 1마리는 갈색 얼룩토끼야. 또 다른 1마리는 흰색인데 아직 아기라서 그런지 자꾸 귀여워.
I don't know how you got puppies from cats and rabbits. I really don't. Let me explain to you what they all look like.
은색이요? 그런 게 있어요. 염색한 게 아니고요.
That technically is possible. I've seen some pretty cool animal dyes, like designs and stuff, and they look pretty dope. I would never do that to my own cat, but they look pretty dope.
글쎄, 그런 건 아닌 것 같아. 아무튼 정말 특이해.
Anyway, don't diss my cat who totally has natural silver fur.
밝은 오렌지색인데 눈도 크고 애교가 많아 보였어.
Did I say cat or did I say
검은
rat?
고양이도 하나 있는데
I don't know anymore.
걔는 별로 안 귀엽더라고.
I love how she just keeps saying how the black one's just not cute. Like, oh, all of them are great except for that black cat. Screw that black cat. It's not cute at all. Everyone else is adorable, especially the baby. But that one, nah.
그래요. 와, 근데 애완동물 5마리를 한꺼번에 버린다는 게 그것도 토끼랑 고양이를 갖다 같이 참.
She's not throwing them away. She's just trying to get them somewhere else. Okay, anyway, she's just trying to find them a good home. Why would you automatically be like, oh wow, you're heartless to throw them away and all at once? Like, as if it would be better to give them away one at a time?
내 말이 토끼, 고양이 같이 키우는 사람 별로 없잖아.
You could find multiple people to adopt them. The only one that would say that would have to be together would probably be the white and silver rabbit, because they established right away that they're together, like as a unit.
그 애완동물 동물보호소로 보낼라고요.
그래야지. 내가 키울 수는 없으니까. 다른 좋은 사람이 입양해 가겠지 뭐.
고양이랑 토끼를 누가 입양한답니까? 강아지면 몰라도. 보통 사람들은 강아지 좋아하잖아요.
I mean, yeah, dogs are more popular, but then that doesn't mean no one likes rabbits and cats. Are you serious? So he probably just said puppies because he's just obsessed with dogs. And so even when she said cats and rabbits, his mind is just stuck on dogs. This explains everything.
생각해보니 그러네.
Cats are usually considered as bad luck in Korea and therefore are not popular as pets. Oh, okay. That context is kind of important. I did not know this. And it's also not common for rabbits to be adopted from shelters. I don't know, you would think rabbits are pretty, I guess not like low maintenance, but they're not like high stress either, I wouldn't think. I don't have personal experience, but that's what I would assume. Could be wrong, of course, but yeah.
입양이 안 되면 혹시 그 안락사 시키지 않아요? 유기동물 중에 반 넘게 안락사 당한다 카던데.
So the further I progress in this dialogue, the more I realize this is not the scene I was thinking of. But I know it's coming up. And I can't wait. But for now, this is just like... He's such a downer. Like, oh my god. And yeah, no, you're right. Like, he goes from like, how could you be heartless and get rid of them? But also, who even wants them, right? Oh, and my gosh, euthanasia. Ugh. I like how her mouth's moving, like she's saying something, but it's just a series of dots. I just imagine it's just speechless, like, well, would you call that blubbering? No, I don't know what you call that. Just like when you just keep opening and shutting your mouth and you're like trying to say something, but you just can't. It's euthanize. But those little animals have done nothing wrong. I don't particularly like animals, but I never understood this.
다 같은 생명인데 유기동물이라고 해서 멀쩡한 애들을 안락사를 시키다니. 사람이 무슨 권리로?
And suddenly we got a little philosophical in there. Alright. I could feel myself getting sad.
말도 안 돼.
그렇다고 선배가 그 많은 동물들을 다 키울 수 있는 것도 아니고 할 수 없죠.
This boy, I don't know how to feel about him. I didn't care much for him when I first played this game, but now I'm just like, what? PJ's right. Being as busy as I already am, I don't have time to take care of animals. I graduate next semester, and I have to be ready to find employment.
참말로 누가 놓고 갔을까요? 진짜 난감하네. 보호소 가면 좋은 주인 만나야 됐긴데.
Why is my stream being funky? I'm hoping that's just my computer. Like the other one. Alright, that was weird, but let's keep going. Maybe. Uh-oh. Hold up. What? Did my stream just end? You kidding? Okay, okay. Oh no. I guess I needed to reconnect. That was weird. Okay. I'm gonna close the app on my phone. That might be messing with it a little bit. Okay. Let's keep going. Really? Who left those animals in my room? The strange thing is that there is no sign of any intrusion in my room. One thing's for sure, is that someone did indeed break in to leave those animals in my room. But everything in the room was left unchanged. And since I live on the 5th floor, it's impossible for someone to come through the window. Even the door was locked properly. Twitch, please. Yeah. I guess she did check the entire apartment. The earlier dialogue didn't really suggest that, but this is really weird. Twitch, please. Okay. I said goodbye to Hijay and nervously went home because I could not concentrate on painting while thinking about the animals. It relaxed me to see the 5 animals wandering around the living room. What a relief. Everyone seems fine. I have to decide what to do with them or I'm not going to get anything done. This is giving me a headache.
입양이 안 돼 뭐. 혹시 그 안락사 시키지 않아요? 유기동물 중에 반 넘게 안락사 당한다 카던데.
Hijay, I don't need your negativity all up in my space. Okay? Euthanasia. Animals that are abandoned by their owners. I don't even know what might go through their minds at such a moment. Animals can't talk. Except for that weird black cat who totally did talk, but then tried to play it off as if he just said meow.
왜 말을 안 해? 시험 성적이 이렇게 내려가면 변명이라도 해야 할 것 아니야?
You try to talk, but the other person won't listen, and the feeling of having your future decided by that person.
아무 소리도 하지 마. 내일부터 학원 옮길 테니까 그렇게 알아.
Is she? She's relating herself to the animals. I'm an animal who is about to be euthanized. That's what it feels like with my mother. Huh. Okay. I know that more than anyone else. I made up my mind and picked up the phone.
여보세요? 아침에 유기동물 관련으로 전화했던 사람인데요.
My mom never once gave me the choice to choose what I want to do. She wouldn't even listen to me.
그거 취소해 주세요.
I'm not my mom. I'm still making decisions that are not based on what the animals really want, because I don't know what animals really want, but I am deciding to keep them. Today is June 2nd.
선배. 그
I think we're
동물들
technically in
보호소에서
official
잘
like gameplay
데려갔어요?
mode, but just not at the selection part yet. Because usually the dates don't pop up unless it's like, oh yeah, here's another day. Hey John, did the people from the shelter take the animals?
아, 그게
어? 설마 안락사 시킨대요?
Calm down.
아니 그냥 안 보냈어.
안 보냈다고요? 그럼 뭐
내가 한동안 돌봐주려고.
예? 혼자 사는데 동물 5마리를 돌본다고요?
Only for a while.
선배, 동물 키워본 적은 있어요?
Probably not.
아니.
I was thinking about borrowing books about rabbits and cats from the school library. Although it's only temporary, I should at least know the basics, like what to feed them and if there's anything special to watch out for. She probably should have done this yesterday. Sorry or something. Okay. She should have done that the day before. Cause did they eat the food? Are they now just still like haven't touched anything? What's going on? Like what to feed them, if there's anything special to watch out for.
이제부터 여러 가지 좀 알아보려고.
선배 스케줄 빡빡한데 괜찮겠어요?
Why are you all up in my grill? Why do you know so much about me? Can you like back off and let me make my own poor decisions by myself? God.
나도 그게 걱정이야.
I've never raised animals before and now I suddenly have 5 of them.
이제 야간에 동아리에 남아 있는 건 안 하려고.
예?
3년 반 동안 꾸준히 남아서 작품 완성 도와줬으니까 이제 난 쉴래.
선배가 없으면 부가 안 돌아간다니까요.
What do you want, TJ? Do you want these animals to be alive and well taken care of? Or do you want me to sell my soul to this art club? Make up your mind.
파릇파릇한 신입생들 그림 있잖아. 그리고 아예 나가는 것도 아니고 야간에 남아있는 것만 안 한다는 거니까 넌 걱정하지 마.
전시회도 이제 금방이라던데.
학점 관리하기도 바빠서 야간에 남아있는 건 정말 좀 힘들어. 우리 과 좀 빡빡하잖아.
그래도
The reason I started to draw is because one day I would have to fill out the hobby section of my resume. But it was more fun than I had expected, so I kept going.
아무튼 난 이제부터 5시 칼퇴근이야. 먹여 살려야 하는 식구가 5마리나 됐으니까.
I have kids to feed, so don't try to stop me, EJ.
선배 아르바이트 하게요?
What's that got to do with anything? I mean, he has a point probably. But he also just said I have no time in my life. What?
아직 모르겠어. 필요하면 해야지.
우와 그렇게까지. 그래도 영화학원은 끊으면 안 됩니다. 저랑 같이 계속 다니세요.
He's just a thirsty boy. Gotcha. That also explains everything. He just wants himself to be cared for. Uh-huh.
그것도 봤어.
안 돼요. 영화학원은 다녀야죠. 우리 목표 점수 아직 달성 못했잖아요.
Yes. The big crush. That is this boy. TOEIC. I'm sick of it. I'm sick and tired of English. Me too, homegirl. Me too.
대기업 취직하려면 토익은 기본이잖아.
But I have to do it. If not, I'll lose the competition. I'll never be able to get into a large company. Do I really want to work at a large firm? I have no idea what I want to do in the future. I think I did have a dream job when I was young, but can I still dream like that? At this age? One thing is certain, I'm not happy right now. But I can't just quit everything that I'm doing, because then I think I won't even remember what the purpose of living is. Ah! Official game time? And I guess I did get a part-time job because I have the go to work option. And it's work full-time. Dang. Okay. So I can't go out, but I can stay home. Can I save? Let me save. I still haven't even decided which boy I'm going for first. No, I don't want to. Exit. The donut shop. If only. I think, because I'm trying to remember how I did it last time. Did I start with him and go up? I feel like this is what I did, because initially, normally how I tackle dating sims is that I want to pick the guy I'm like least interested in to get him out of the way. But then there's also some dating games where like, oh, these characters are less plot relevant than these characters, so you have to do so you want to save the plot relevant characters for like the end. But this game isn't really like that. It's literally just you can pick whoever you want. The suggested main boy is the black cat, which we've just been kind of dissing this whole time thus far. And yeah. As someone who plays dating sims, I'm not super interested in the little like the young boy character who like has that like the baby face and everything. I think they're cute, like just aesthetically wise, but personally I'm like, I wouldn't date you if this were me. Huh. Decisions indeed. Find my man first. Who is my man though? Ooh. I think I tend to lean towards like, oh gosh, where's my guide? I need guides to help me through games like these sometimes, but like, okay, his face. I feel like I would either go for brown bunny or silver bunny out of my personal preferences. If I were to go based off of that, that's who I would go for first. But okay, this I feel like I've done Do I want to flip a coin? I could flip a coin. Or I could do a random generator. Okay. Why am I so crappy at making decisions? Ugh! Okay. I'm gonna stick with what I normally do. I'm gonna go for the guys who I typically am not interested in, just to get their routes done. And then I'll work up towards like my main boys. So I'm gonna start with Baby Bunny. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna. Baby Bunny.